This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart and killed me and tore me to pieces and threw every piece into a fire. As they burned, it hurt because I was so happy for you. Now these points of data make a beautiful line, and we're out of data, we're releasing on time. So I'm glad I got burned. Think of all the things we learned for the people who are still alive. Go ahead and leave me. I think I prefer to stay inside. Maybe you'll find someone else to help you. Maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke, haha, that chance. Anyway, this cake is great. It's so delicious and moist. Look at me still talking when there's science to do. When I look up there, it makes me glad I'm not you. I've experiments to run. There is research to be done on the people who are still alive. And believe me, I am still alive. I'm doing science and I'm still alive. I feel fantastic and I'm still alive. While you're dying, I'll be still alive. And when you're dead, I will be still alive. Still alive. Still alive.
Good evening and welcome to Pickle Vision with me, Captain Pickle, and joining me in the background today I have Pirate Queen Pickle here, and she's doing some painting. Evening. But yes, welcome. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thanks very much for joining us on the stream. Hope you're all doing well. I hope you've all had a lovely day. We've all had a good week so far. We're halfway through the week. It's Wednesday evening. Only 2 days left and then it's the weekend. Take a quick look through the chat and see who we've got with us. So we've got Buffnet is here, one of our fantastic moderators. Welcome to the stream, bud. Hope you're well. Thank you for your name. Pirate Queen Pickle obviously is in the chat and behind us. You're working on some Harlequins tonight. Yeah, Pirate Queen Pickle is working on her Harlequin, Shadow Seer, getting some more work done on him. So she should be in and out of the chat, and obviously with us on screen when the camera's on. We've got Different Gear TV. Thanks for tuning in, bud. Welcome to stream. Lovely to see you. We've got Darth Boothie Reviews. Welcome to the stream. We've also got Mr. Peter Gronfelt, Adeptus Smurfus. Welcome to the stream, bud. Hope you're well. Thanks very much for tuning in. We've got Smed. Welcome to the stream. Well, thank you very much for joining us. We've got Lapunu as well. Thanks very much for joining us, buddy. Hope you're well. We've got Mark Corley. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Thanks very much for tuning in and joining us this evening. We've got Gina Dougherty. Thank you very much for joining us. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. We've got Raven's Rook Miniatures. Thanks for joining us, buddy. Hope you're alright. Who else? Christopher Thorpe, welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. And Frond Dog 99 and Simon Mears. Welcome, each and every one of you. Thank you very much for tuning in. Like I said, I hope you're all having a fantastic week. I hope you've been getting plenty of mini painting done. And if not, that's fine. Been having a little... Tonight, I've got some models that I might put some paint on. Carry on painting. I'll be honest, I don't know how long I'm going to stream for. I've been in a very weird mood. Okay. For those of you that either aren't on Discord or have missed the talk of the server today, I had a scary experience this morning. I was driving down the M1 on my way to work, and my front passenger side wheel fell off my car while I was in the third lane on the motorway. So I had a bit of that was a weird experience this morning, and I felt a bit weird all day. I've really been able to focus in painting. I've tried to play games. I've been able to focus on anything. So we'll see how we get on. I've got some stuff here. Pickle Pickles sat with me to hopefully sort of encourage me to get some stuff done. I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys have been working on later on. If I'm not my normal self, I apologise. Good mood. I don't really know how to describe it. But we'll see. We'll see how we go. I'm sure it'll be fine. Sure it'll be fine. I'm having a drink this evening. I've got a gin, a lemonade. It is what is it? Let's check. It is Sicilian lemon. Sicilian lemon. I think that's just from Sicilia. So I'm okay. I walked away. I had no injuries. I didn't hit any of the cars or anything. So I came away fine. No injuries or anything. The car, as far as I can tell, is okay, apart from the fact that it's missing a wheel. That's getting looked at the days at the garage. I don't know how long that's going to take to get back. But yeah, I'm okay. Very, very, very lucky. Yeah. All is good. The models that I've got sat to one side for me tonight, I've got the kobolds from Up. Started a couple of weeks ago on stream. I'm joining you with a pina colada. Glad you're okay. Yeah, thanks very much, bud. Enjoy your pina colada, though. Italians have the best lemons, then. I think so. They must do. Good evening, Aaron. Hope you're well, buddy. Good evening to Yaravana, War Daddy Miniatures, Wolfenstone, Richard Smith. Who else? Who else popped up? Aaron. Golden Rogue Minis. Welcome everybody to the stream. Graham Rigg, thanks very much for tuning in. Thank you very much. I'm all okay. I do appreciate the message and stuff. People messaged. I posted on Facebook and stuff, and people have messaged and commented and stuff. I've not replied to everyone. I've replied to odd few here and there, but then it's the same sort of thing each time. And it got to a certain point, and I sort of went, I need to try and not. So big thank you to Lapunu for keeping me distracted today. Putting up with me flitting between about 20 different games when I'm trying to find something to play. But yeah, I'm okay. I'm alright. I'm just I'm in a bit of a funny mood, a bit shook up. I will be okay though. No physical damage, just more mental trouble. Yeah, it's more emotional damage. Because obviously that's what I need more of. What's wrong with my head? So it's a Reliant now then. Yeah, it's a Reliant Robin now then. This time next year, it'll be. I can't believe you're really here. I have to laugh. I have to laugh. You should have played Gran Turismo. So I was umming and ahhing about whether I was gonna bother doing the stream tonight. So distracted. I figured maybe it'll make me focus. So thank you very much for tuning in. It does mean a lot. It does mean a lot that you're here. I forgot to do that link though. Oh, that Bram reminded me as well before the stream, and I completely forgot. Oh god. Completely. I know a great Gran Turismo streamer. I do as well. I've completely thrown off my intro. Oh, if you want to help support the channel, there we go. If you want to help support the channel, there's links down below in the description for our affiliates. We've got one with Grim Dice Tabletop Gaming, one with Element Games. If you want to pick up anything, miniatures, paints, hobby supplies, whatever, go and use it. Those links, we get a bit of a kickback. Don't cost you guys anything extra. Way to help support the channel. If you're interested in picking up the new Pro Krill set, which is currently on pre-order, you can do that through Element Games. Again, use our affiliate link. I'm going to be using the Pro Krill paints tonight, carrying on using them because they are my paint of choice currently. It's between those and Army Painter, actually. Army Painter Speed Paints and Army Painter Air Paints. They're my three sort of sets of paints that I'm using on a regular basis. Citadel stuff is off to one side. Spare bits and pieces and random bits and pieces. Pickle's using some, but these are what I'm using for the time now. Obviously, we have the membership program over on the main channel, not on this one unfortunately, brand new streaming channel. But on the main channel, we have the membership program. If you do want to that way, and massively appreciate member on there. It is helping to support us. That's not going to be distracting. Good evening to Void Captain Bazooka, to Mr. Andy Allen, and to my bestie. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're all okay. Hope you're all well. Thank you very much for tuning in. So how you said you were playing some games earlier? What games were you playing? First, I've been playing Warhammer Battles. So earlier on, I flitted between a few different games. I have an Xbox One, a Series X, and then obviously I have my PC, my laptop, that I can obviously play some games on. So I was sort of flitting between. I jumped on Sea of Thieves for a little bit. I jumped onto Halo Wars for a little bit. Portal Bridge Builder. Few things. Undertale. Flight Simulator. I played Flight Simulator for a while. I flew from Manchester to Maltby so I could see my house. Oh yeah, went to Egypt as well. To be fair, I flew around New York for a while before that. I ended each flight crashing. Actually, I landed my plane once, but then it crashed anyway because it just slowed down. But yeah, I played all sorts of stuff. At the minute, I've just finished playing Halo Infinite. That's like the last game that I've finished properly. And I was going to start playing The Witcher 3, But then I found out that there is a Series X enhanced version coming out in the next few months. So I figured I might as well wait for that to come out and I'll play it then. So I don't know whether I'm going to go back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla next and carry on playing that, or if I'm going to maybe try Cyberpunk, seeing as that's had the Series X update now. I've not decided yet. It'll be something though. I'll pick something else to play. And other than that, I play like stuff like Mario Maker. I make levels on there. Me and Lapunu make level Mario Maker. Bits of other stuff. I don't have too much time for gaming, to be honest, but that's what I've been playing recently. I was in an iron about trying Total War 3, but just didn't. The great route of Manchester to Maltby. Yeah, exactly. Karen Commissar, good evening, bud. Welcome to the stream. You're well. Got 2 days left to finish Horizon Forbidden West before Gran Turismo 7. Borderlands 2 until Tiny Tina comes out. I'm really looking forward to Tiny Tina coming. L-plate miniatures, and that's brilliant. Good evening, welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Yeah, I can't wait for the Tiny Tina game to come out. I'm really looking forward to that. I need to go back and carry on playing Borderlands 3, finish all the DLC. I played the main game, and I think I played the Handsome Jackpot DLC, and I think I played Love and Tentacles. I think I played Love and Tentacles. Yeah, I think I played the first two. It was after that I didn't play them. I've moved away from gaming in favour of tabletop just because I'm in an area where more people play, so it's better to play. Yep, it's totally understandable, man. I mean, to be fair, I've moved away from gaming too much because I do the YouTube stuff. I don't get as much time to game. It's usually maybe like one evening a week, and then maybe like the odd hour or so here and there. Because I'm like editing or streaming. I don't have too much time. I am looking forward to the Guardians of the Galaxy game. It's coming to Game Pass in like a week, and that's one that I've been looking forward to coming out. Well, I was looking forward to it coming out, and then when it came out, I don't know why I didn't get it. I think it's just because I was busy with other stuff, and I thought I'd buy it. So I never ended up buying it, and now it's coming to Game Pass anyway, so I'll get to play that. So I'm looking forward to playing that. That might be, maybe I'll just pick some smaller stuff between now and then to play through and just keep me entertained, and then I'll start that out. So, glad to see you both alive and looking lovely. Thank you very much, Mythos. It's good to be here. Started Arceus the other day. I'm really enjoying it. Very different. I've not started it yet. Alfie got it for his birthday, so he's got it. I've got a copy in the house, but I've not started it yet. I probably will do at some point, but any games that are his games, I tend to sort of leave him and let him play them. He gets fed up, and then I'll play him a bit. Although I could play when he's not. Started playing Arceus on PC, but I couldn't get the character models and Pokemon. Probably not the best experience then with a Pokemon game. Yeah, I'll get around to playing that at some point. I enjoyed playing. Was the last one I played? Did I play the Switch one? Sword and Shield. And I've seen the announcement for the new Pokemon games. Violet and other one. Is it Scarlet and Violet? I think so. It's red and purple. Scarlet and Violet. I can't remember. I saw them. So it's cool that there's a lot of new Pokemon come out recently. So that'll be cool. Thing is, I want to move to more Age of Sigmar stuff, but everyone I know plays 40k. I like 40k, but don't get me wrong, my faction generally just gets stomped. What faction do you play, Karen Commissar? I'm assuming it's Imperial. Unless that, it might not. I don't know. Violet and Violet, yeah, oh it was. Pokemon will never die. No, Pokemon will never die. I'm picking the duck. I'm torn between the duck and the grass cat. Although the grass cat just looks like a weird alternative version of the fire cat. What was it called? I can't think. Litten, yes. Litten. Yeah. It looks like an alternative version of that, but the duck looks cool. This is the first Pokemon game in a long time where I don't think that welcome to the Pokemon, by the way. This is the first Pokemon game in a long time where I don't really like the fire starter, fisted fire starter. Yeah, I usually always go for the fire starter just out of principle, but I'm not really too fussed on this one. I don't think it looks that good. Did a decent win against the Nasty Sisters list on Monday night, even though all the army died. Just max the primary with bods. Nice. Sometimes you gotta do. You gotta play the objectives, man. You gotta play the objectives. That's how you do it now. Anyway, I should probably do some Warhammer stuff before this turns into like a just video game. I can't work out. My camera needs. That looks alright. It's really going to need. It's really going to need to see the final evolution of the starters. All three are way too. Yeah. I'm usually the same. I wait for the final evolutions to be revealed before I decide, because obviously that's the one that you're going to be stuck with. Like from the starters that they've shown off so far, it's either the duck or the cat, because they look the best. Right? Face. Very good. Pickle, I've had to shred right back on my spending too until my house sale goes through. Fortunately, until then, I can't pay my support of the channel. No problem at all, Karen Commissar. It's never expected. It's never expected. You're here, you're in the chat, chilling out, you're enjoying the show. It matters. That means more. Absolutely fine. So don't ever feel like you need to apologise or explain yourself. Absolutely fine. Yeah. No, but seriously though, don't ever worry about it. It's always absolutely fine. Never expected. Always massively appreciated when it happens. Why does everyone hate? I don't. How do you even pronounce that? Fuekeko. Fuekeko. Is that how you pronounce it? It's Fueceko. Fuekeko. The only thing I like about the duck is its name. Waxley is quite funny. I think it just looks cool because it looks like it's wearing a beret. I don't think it looks cool, but the other one's a grass cat. The cat, so I mean, that's an automatic win. Pickle, we could get all three. We could get all three. We should totally work together, get all three starters, and easy job done. Easy job done. It's 20 past and I've not even started painting it yet. I don't know if I'm going to bother. I think I'm just going to sit and talk rubbish today. Yeah, Pirate Queen Pickle's painting. You can't see it, but she is doing. I promise. But 9 o'clock we're going to move over and have a look at all your stuff anyway. See what you guys have been working on. Pretzel, welcome to the stream. I hope you're well. We march for McCrag. We do march for McCrag. March. We've got a new community focus going on the Discord. You're on the Discord, or if you're not on the Discord and you want to be part of the Discord, down below in the description. Come and join us on Discord. Saying that. The community focus. We're doing March for McCrag. So that's anything Ultramarines, other stuff. Old. I can't. What other stuff? Black Legion, Tyranids, Death Guard, anything to do with that area of space. Because it's March for McCrag. Can't not do that in March. We had the idea. A couple of other people suggested the idea. It's too big an opportunity to pass. Can't skip. The cat's called Sprigatio. Mine won't be. Mine'll just be called. I need to think of a funny name that, like nature and cat. The original Kesbian, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for joining us. Original Kesbian says it's great to see Pirate Queen Pickle. It is. I'm very happy that started getting the hobby vibe again. I'm not a blue fan. Can I show some tanks? Absolutely. Fine. Thanks for your reviews on Pro Acryl paints, Pickle. I got a few to try. Absolutely love them. So I've got the core set ordered today. Fantastic, Gina. I hope you enjoy them. They are, like I said, they are my paint of choice at the moment. Depending on what I'm painting and what sort of look I'm going for, it's either them, or if I'm airbrushing, I'm using the Army Painter Air range. And then I've also got the speed paints from Army Painter as well, which I'm still sort of using and trying out in different places, to try as many of them as. But yes, the Pro Acryl stuff, absolutely fantastic. They've got a new expansion set that is on pre-order at the moment. They're on pre-order. I think they're out early to the middle of April. As soon as I get a set, I will be using them. I'll do another stream. I'll use the new colours on stream. I'll compare them to whatever the closest colours are from the current stuff. So if you're interested in seeing that, make sure you tune in when that sort of gets announced and shown off. As soon as I get them, I don't think I'll get them until, well, basically I've got to wait. I've got to wait for Element Games to get them in, and then once they get them, they're sending me a set out. And then once I receive that set, I will do a live stream and we'll put some of the new out and guys. But it's another expansion set, some more new colours. So it's, I've liked everything that I've used with there so far, so I can't say I like it. I was not disappointed with my whole set. Well happy with Pro Acryl, best thing I've bought. I'm glad to hear it, Original Kesman. Pretzel, are you drunk? I bet you're alright, laugh drunk. What are you drinking? I'm not drunk. No. I'm drinking. I am a good laugh when I'm drunk. I am. Is that pre-order on Element? It is. I was meant to sort a link out that took you straight to the pre-order, and I forgot to do it. But if you go through the affiliate link and then find if you search Pro Acryl, the pre-order thing will come up. You can do that if you want to order them. But some more new colours. I said new colours. You know what I mean? Like different turns, I guess. Let me see if I can do a link while I'm on. on my keyboard. But I am a fun drunk though, Pretzel. I just think everything's hilarious, and but I'm not drunk right now. I mean, I might be by the end of the stream. I don't know. Tonight I'm drinking. Yeah, what is it? It's lemon. Sicilian lemon with lemons from Sicilia and lemonade. It's like double lemon. Sicilia. I don't know how to do it, but yeah, if you follow the affiliate link and then search for Pro Acryl, it's Pro Acryl expansion 4. But yeah, as soon as I get them, I'll be using them on stream and show you guys anyway. So if you want to wait until I've shown them off, fine. If you're happy with the stuff you've got and you want to order them anyway, then better. Especially because we're right at the start of the pre-order window as well, so anyone that's sort of pre-ordering at the moment will be sort of at the front of the queue. It's good. I'm coming up soon and we'll get the pickles so drunk. I can't wait for you guys to come up, Boffnet, for you to come up and for Bram to come down. I was further north than and we're going to play Hero Quest. I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be fantastic. Like Pokemon, I must collect them all. I was the same. Byron let slip a while back that there was a new set on its way. Like, hit me up. Pre-order now to be the front of the tube of toothpaste. Exactly. Gonna be at the front. But I'm looking forward to getting them. They should be. It should be good. I was gonna say something then. I thought of something to say. I've got my hero quest now. So happy! Congrats, Frond Dog. Glad that you've got it finally. Oh, there we go, look, Boffnet sorted it. What a lad. What a mad lad. Anyway, I want to show some stuff. I don't think I'm probably going to do it. It's past now. I'm not going to do it. But I want to show these because I've shown them on a Discord. But if there's anyone that missed them, or whatever. Last Wednesday I started building some flayed ones, then carried on building flayed ones, and then over the weekend there we go. Over the weekend I painted them up, and then today I finished them when my new grass tufts arrived, and put the grass tufts on there because I'd ran out. There's stuff from Gamer Grass that I use. So they're all fully finished now. As you can see, I've decided to add a few different skin colours that they've got draped on them. It's always baffled me why everyone always does them with like Caucasian skin on them. When, like, you know, I'm sure that they flay everybody equally, not just humans. So there's some, yeah, there's some blue skin on there for some Tau. There's some green skin on there for orcs, and then there is some like Asian skin. I'm really happy with these. I put a lot of blood on them because I'm not usually one for doing that sort of thing on models. Like, I prefer a sort of cleaner look. But for these specifically, I like they need that sort of grizzly look. Played once. Look like. I'm really happy with these. So I basically just painted the metal up the same as I would do for my. I painted these up the same as I would do my normal Necrons in terms of the metallics, and then I added all the different skin on there. I used speed paints for the skin mainly over the top of a Ulthwyn Grey base. And then added loads of blood for the blood god over the top. I just sort of stippled it on and dotted it on, and then I added some, what's it called, Tesseract glue on the eyes. Got the green eyes. But yeah, I'm quite happy with these. You know what? They weren't that bad to put together. They weren't as bad as everyone had sort of made them out to be. They weren't too bad to put together. I did have a couple of incidents of things snapping, but it weren't too bad. And then once they were together, they were really fun to paint. And I am actually looking forward to doing some more of these. They need socks and Crocs. No, I don't do that sort of stuff. That's not me. I actually want to use mine. I would recommend those Necrons get some nail clippers. They're definitely the Grizzly boys. Sounds like a weird indie band. The Grizzly Boys. If I ever start a band again, that's what I'm gonna. I'm not putting Crocs on stuff. I actually like Necron. I don't want to. Time for a top up. Finish this. On today's stream, professional mixologist Josh will show you how to make the perfect blend of lemon with a hint of lemon and some gin. And that's lemon and lemon. That's what this cocktail is called. Lemon and lemon. Warhammer related band names. Warhammer related band name. Are we doing Bolt Throw? Was always my favourite. Brotherhood of Ferris Manus. What's up? Gangster. It's just the old static grass you used, didn't it? Go in the bottom drawer. There's loads of tubs. It's one that's called... Yeah, basically. I think it's just called... Might be called, like, Dead Static or something. Oh, no. That bits one, is that sand? It's in there somewhere. It'll probably be towards bottom. What's the one called?
Grass.
Scorched grass. The Imperium of Jazz, Limp Sigma. Limp Sigma. Me First in the Imperial Guard. What other band name? Green Day, for an orc band. Obviously. Skull Throne sounds more like a song than a band. Still works, I guess. Yeah, I guess, yeah, it could be either. Or Throne of Skulls is more of a band name. Gotrek and the Apocalypse Players. Yeah. I can't think. I'll just keep reading yours out because yours are funny. That ends with guitars. I'm really sorry that I'm not doing any painting tonight, but if I'm completely honest, I just can't be arsed. I've not really been able to focus on anything. And as soon as I sat down to do painting, I was like, I'm not going to do any painting. Tried to kid myself by giving myself a new sheet of paper in my wet palette, fresh water, tidy desk. Not happening. Good. Right, green pickles, just a bit of static grass on their base. I wish that we'd got a camera over there. Doing, but... And then we could show. It looks really cool. The shadow, what's it? Shadow. It's the Shadow Seeker, Harley Quinn. Oh. Really cool. I'm so proud of my. Right good at painting. I'm always proud of you. Always proud of you. You do right good painting. Don't do that.
Yes.
Static grass all over the floor. It will be. You guys want to see more streams like this where I just talk shit and it just actually does some hobby stuff background? Or what we should do is we need a stream like this, but we need a camera on Wendy. So see what she's doing. To be fair, I could set this camera that I've got for the desk could quite easily be set up over here on this desk. We could do that. And then when I'll just do the voiceover and talking to chat. Wendy can actually do some painting. And we'll double team it. Be great. Everyone will love it. Won't you guys? Everyone in the chat, let me know if you want to see more Wendy doing hobby stuff on streams. Skaven 17, I like that one. Yeah, Pirate Queen Pickle is really good at adding voice channels to. Mrs. Caesar is starting her Butt Stallion Unicorn this weekend. She heard you say it on the Hangout and decided she wanted to do that. Absolutely amazing. I'm so happy to have helped influence that. I don't know how you're going to paint it like diamonds. Probably some sort of turbo dark paint or something, I guess. Oh, pardon me. See, everyone says they want more of you on streams. You could do a full commentary on the painting. Oh, I don't think she meant to put that paint there. Over to Bram for the slow motion. I like the Death Corpse of Krieg, Def Leopard attempt. I was trying to think of something similar earlier. Also came up without anything. Want to see Wendy painting Lady Carrier Bag. Linda.
I'm not building it.
Lady Linda. 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 Deaf Dread Leopard. Deaf Dread Leopard. Brilliant. Boffnet, you get a sticker. Yeah, you need to finish building, Linda. But you've got that Harlequin finished. So now, well, you've just finished basing it. Well, basing's the last thing you do. So if you based it, then it's done. Original Casbin's back. Pre-order sorted. Fantastic. Whoop whoop. All aboard the pre-order train. What? Find the. Look. Motherlode by Turbo Dog. I don't think I've got that one. We have a look on that top row, second row of paints and see one called Motherlode. I don't think there is.
Ira.
It's not one that I recognise the name of. I've got like 20 Turbo Dog paint. Although I've seen that they've got the new rainbow roll. I think they've sorted it out because it was supposed to be coming with my set. I think they ended up not sending it out because they'd got issues with it or something. But it's sorted now. I've seen that they posted on their social stuff. Kez, we were just saying, if you'd like to see more streams where Pirate Queen Pickle does some painting, but you can actually see Pirate Queen Pickle doing the painting. Like if I move this camera over onto this desk, basically I'll just sit here and talk nonsense. Pirate Queen Pickle will sit and do some actual painting. Oh. Death Jester and the Motley Crew in honour of Wendy's Harlequins. It's a good band name, Death Jester and the Motley Crew. I mean, but Motley Crew already is a band name, so it's kind of already off one. Pickle is gone, sozzled already. I am not sozzled. I'm not. Don't you look like that? Sat there in the background, keying it the whole. I'm not sozzled. Can't see out of this eye though. Just because I needed to rub it blurry.
Have a look.
Anyway, let's all look together. Are you painting his face? Oh, it's not a serious question. Are you painting his mask?
I don't know.
His mask is black. I would paint his mask a different colour purely because, well, I don't know, but listen. So his chest is black, his arms are black, his hood, it's not black, but it's very. So I would paint. I would paint his mask. Why don't you paint it like an off-white or something? Because then it'll like really stand out and it'll add. Right, let's have a look. Let's show. Come on, well, everyone will give some feedback. Oh no, not white, but like an off-white, like a grey or something, or a cream. Because it's a lot. It needs something on his. Right, this is Wendy's Harlequin that she's been painting for a year. No. And I think it looks awesome. Looks fantastic. See, this other mask that he's got on his belt, you've painted that like a lighter colour. That's why I thought you were going to paint the one on his... No, you don't have to paint features in. I think it is supposed to be like a blank base. But I think it needs to be, and I think it needs a brighter colour. Just because, like I say, his chest is black, his arms are black, his hood is a very dark colour. How about a Green Stuff World colour shift paint? The hood is a colour shift paint. I don't know if that's going to show up properly or not. But the hood is... which one is it, Wendy, that you used? What's it called? Martian Green on the hood, which is the colour shift one. What about a dark blue turbo dork on the mask? Do the mask like the other mask. I love the gradient. I think it definitely needs something on that mask. Either similar to the other one, or maybe just do it like a grey or something. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, it does look alright as it is. It doesn't look bad. But it's a lot of sort of similar colour. Yeah. Like I say, if it was mine, I would be painting it sort of like a light grey, like an Ulthman. I mean, the other mask I think is Ulthman grey with like a wash over the top of it. Yeah. Just because then it'll be a lighter colour surrounded by the darker colours, and it'll stand out a lot more. It adds a bit of contrast. Little Muley, welcome to the stream. Hope you are well. Thank you very much for tuning in. We're all good here. Ulthman, I have in that trick. That one there. Right. Alright. Could do it in a dark grey just to set it aside from the hood. It looks a little lost in the darkness. Yeah, I think that's because there's a lot of dark colours all together. Well, I would put that on and then put there's the other grey. It's like I've got like blue washers, purple washers. Put one of them over the top and like glaze it. I think it'll look cool. We're helping. We're doing a help. Little Muley, hope you're okay. We're all okay, Little Muley. I nearly died this morning, and now I'm okay. Not an over-exaggeration. We're still here. So long story short, well, it's not really a long story. It's a short story. So short story short. I was driving down the motorway. I don't know if you call them motorways in Australia or if it's a freeway or a highway. A big road. I was driving down a big road and one of my wheels fell off a car. It was very scary. Very traumatic. So I'm not painting tonight. I'm sitting and drinking. Because it's nice just talking and not having to think about anything, really. I don't know how entertaining it is. Still got 23 people in chat for some reason. They're all everyone's just waiting for Loki approved. That's all it is. As soon as Loki approved's done, everyone will be like, right, I'm off out. Enough of this garbage. Just seen that Neighbours has been axed. Neighbours has been axed! Oh no. If Kylie needs a shoulder to cry on, give her my number. Don't think she's in Neighbours anymore. Well, I'm presuming not. Like, she's all famous and stuff. Not sure if I've mentioned this recently, not to go off topic, just because people are asking how people are doing. However, I got a Border Terrier puppy, which we named Nacho. He's a great puppy to afford. Absolutely fantastic. Little puppy. Extremely entertaining. I don't think it is entertaining. It's literally just me sat here, drinking, making jokes about how I nearly crashed. Because because I don't know how to deal with emotional trauma. I'm having a great time listening to you and watching you get drunk. I'm not getting drunk. I'm not drunk. Oh. I'm not pissed. I like this because it's a stream where the streamer gets involved and it's just a fun place to talk about random things. It's what we do. It's what we do, y'all. I don't think I... When is the Nacho Libre costume stream? When we hit 10,000. What, a leotard? It's not going to be hard to get hold of, is it? I've already got the figure for it. So. I feel like I've missed. Neighbours was the high point of Aussie culture. Yeah, I don't think that's true. They did like the Olympics one. Is Australia, when was that recently? When was it? Are you gonna do some rapping? No, I can't do rapping. That's why I don't like doing. Stop downplaying the stream. I can see why this is bad. You'll practically do the ideal stream for you. Absolutely nothing and still remaining 20-ish viewers. As a Texan, I give that y'all 10 out of 10. Thanks very much, Frost and Fist. That's much appreciated, y'all. Pickle, how did your car pass its MOT? Were they lying? So right. So to sort of, it went for its MOT. It failed. Right, it went for its MOT. It failed its MOT. It needed like a. In fact, I'll tell you what it needed doing because I've got the MOT thing. Yeah, it needed. Apologies for people that don't know about cars, self included. It needed a that's the fast one. It needed the suspension arm ball joint replacing because it was excessively worn, and the anti-roll bar linkage joint ball joint because that was excessive. Both on the near side front, which I've been informed is the front passenger side. I'm guessing near side is because it's the nearest to the road. I always thought near side was driver's side because that's nearest to the driver. So it went for its MOT, failed on those things. So I said, right, okay, how much is it going to cost me to get it repaired? They quoted and charged me £290 to do the repairs. Did them the same day. I went and picked it up. They said, "Yep, everything's fine. It's past its MOT now. Still got a couple of advisories. It needs a new tire at some point in the future." It does. It says I need new tires. Well, it definitely does not. It needs a whole new wheel. So the wheel that they had to take off to do the repairs is the wheel that has come off this morning. Now, that's already a big coincidence. When the recovery person arrived and looked, they said there's no damage. There's nothing broken. There's nothing snapped. The bolts aren't snapped off. The bolts are just not there. And they said, "Have you had any work done on it recently?" And I said, funnily enough, it went for its MOT yesterday, and they had this wheel off to work. So, to which the recovery guy's response was, "Well, they've not tightened the bolts back up, wheel back on. They've hand tightened them up, but not properly tightened them up." And then obviously I've driven home and then set off to go to work today, and vibrated loose, tightened up properly. So that's where we stand at the minute. The car is being. I was hoping it was going to get taken today, but they didn't. The RAC didn't get to it in time. It was basically because it happened on the motorway where there was no hard shoulder either. So the roadways, like highway, like patrol people, turned up and said basically we need to get you off the motorway because you're blocking a little lane and it's dangerous. Because I managed to, even though I was in the third lane when it happened, I managed to get it over into the left-hand lane somehow. And they basically said whoever arrives first, whether it's my recovery or their recovery arrived first. So it's in the it's in their sort of impound at the minute, waiting for the RAC to go and yeah, RAC are going to go pick it up, and they're taking it back to the garage that did the work, and they're going to fix everything apparently. Although I'll be double checking everything, and I don't think I'll be using that garage again. For anyone local, it is Albion Court Garage in Wakefield. Don't use them. Last few minutes to get your submissions into Lucky Approved. Yes, go and do your Lucky Approved stuff. Oh. Yes, better. No, I like that. I like this, it's good. I like it, Picasso. Right, let's show everybody. There we go. So as you can see, that's the base. That's the base. There you go. So yeah, that's loads better because it's a brighter point, and then the dark around it looks a lot nicer. Yeah, that looks good. That Pickle, I love it. I like all the gems and everything, and all the look. There's another mask here as well. So you painted all the other masks. It's all the checkers. I've tried to do them. I've tried to do checkers before when I painted like an old school Harlequin, and I just can't. I can't do them. So kudos. And that blend on the ribbons as well is bang on. Yeah, stellar job. There you go. That's another Harlequin finished. Get him sued. I mean, I might be doing. I need to. Basically, the car's going to them. I'm gonna see what they do. If they fix everything, and just do it, and don't like say, oh well, you know, you need to pay or whatever, because it's their fault. It wouldn't have happened if they tightened the wheel up. If they tightened the bolts back up on the wheel, none of this would have happened. So, and it's not like they can get away with it because I've got pieces of paper here that show what work was done and obviously what's come off today. So, gonna see. Make sure I see get the car out the impound it as soon as possible because those places charge huge and they scam. It's not. Well, I mean, it's us that's paying for it in the meantime, but eventually they'll be paying us back. But it was supposed to be going today, and they didn't get to it today. But it is going. We're going for it tomorrow. So have it tomorrow. So I want me to drop an Albion Court garage a link so we can spam them. Yeah, don't do that. Dear solicitor, get your money back plus damages. Yeah, I'll be doing all that sort of stuff. 1 unit down, flipping check mark. No, it's not 1 unit down. Well, I mean, technically it is 1 unit down because that's a HQ model. And then you've got so you finished that one, so you've got one more, aren't you, Wendy? It's from the troop. Yeah, and then that's all your Harlequins, then, isn't it? And then I'm gonna get you one of the bikes. The Death Jester. Yeah, because then you've got all the characters, because there's only the 3. Yeah. Well, I said characters, HQ. This is the first model Wendy ever painted. Show you. This is the first model that Wendy ever painted, like ever. This was a couple of years ago now, called Dusty. Proper Dusty this. Pass me one of them blue brushes. Yeah, get rid of it. So yeah, this is Wendy's first ever model that she painted. How long ago was this? 4 years. 3.5 years ago. And this is the... What's this one called? It's the... I can't remember what it's called. This is one of the character guys though, and it's one of the HQ guys. And then, so there's this one. And then there's the Death Jester.
Solitaire.
Solitaire. So it's Solitaire. You've done the Shadow Seer. You need to do a Death Jester. But you've got a troop of Harlequins, which you've done 5 of the 6. And then yeah, the only other things that Harlequins have are bikes. Yeah, there you go. Big deal. Everyone in the chat, Wendy wants a big deal. You could be like Adam Dodge and just ride a ram sheep to work. It's a ram. Adam Dodge, when did you sneak into the chat? Welcome to the stream, buddy. I hope you're well. Did the car get panel damage? A little bit. Nothing major, but like it has like a little bit of damage on the front around the hill area. What army is that? They are the Harlequins. They're a very small army. They literally have one troop's choice, which is the Harlequin troop. Troop spelled T-R-O-U-P, as in like an acting group, like a group. Yeah. So there's yeah, but I mean that's just that. It's one squad. Like that's the only box you can buy that's a troop choice for them. And then they have Solitaires, Shadow Seers, and Death Jesters as the HQ. And then they have, I think they might have 2 different types of bikes. I think they've got like a bigger bike that might be a transport, and then I think they've got single bikes. Although I might be wrong. They might just have one type of bike. I don't know. They've got cool bikes though. And that's it. That's pretty much all they have. Most people would, rather than running Harlequins as like an army by itself, they would have Harlequins as like a detachment to go along with their Craft World army, or like Dark Eldar army or whatever. They're rolled back into the Eldari Codex now. Are they? So they've not got their own codex anymore? Wow. I mean, to be fair, it's like I never understood why they had their own codex anyway, because like they had so few options as an army. It really didn't make sense. 2-man bike and single rider bike. I thought so. It's good you can take these in a detachment with another Eldar army. Yeah. Big codex for all craft worlds. Oh, that's cool. So is that like that's Eldari, all Eldar in one codex now? Yeah, but not Dark Eldar though, are they? Drukhari have got their own codex. Are Yannari in the craft world codex now? So it's everyone apart from Dark Eldar. Because that'd make sense as well. Because Yunari were another one where I was always sort of like, I don't understand why these have got their own codex. There's no to them. Harlequins are just Eldar's version of Alphabet. I like Harlequins. The only reason that I don't collect Harlequins is because of painting them. Like, I can't do that. I can't paint the checkers and stuff. I'm guessing they will add supplements on top, like the Marine Codex. Maybe. Although there's really no point. Like say Harlequins literally have like 6 different options for their army. Yunari will be in the Codex as well. Oh, cool. I think it's better for them in the Eldar Codex. It was kind of odd and expensive to buy a whole Codex for 4 data sheets. Yeah, exactly. I never understood it. I never understood why they had their own Codex. It was a bit of a good one. Oh, it's 9:10. We need to do Loki approved. It's your fault. Right, it's it's a little bit later than normal, but it's Loki approved time, so let's go. Hang on, I ain't got one. There we go. Let's scroll right back up. Right back up. Right, there we go. That's where I opened it. Wendy opened it today. So, is Loki approved? If you don't know what Loki approved is, it's where... I need to crack my knee. My knee needs to crack. Oh no, it doesn't. Changed my mind. Loki approved is where we look at all the stuff that you guys have been painting, what you've been up to, what you've been painting, what you've been working on, what you started, what you finished, all that sort of stuff. We look at it and we go, that's good. So if you want to share your stuff, then you can. And we'll the nice stuff. Hang on, let me move that. I don't need that because I'm not painting myself. Not painting. Right, here we go. So first off the bat is War Daddy Miniatures. He's been cracking on with some Tau. These look absolutely belting, these. I love these. What are you doing? You sitting there? Yeah, I love these. I love that colour scheme. That's really, really nice. I love the sort of... I like that it's the main... Obviously, they've got the main colour of the sort of... What would you call that? Like khaki green. Khaki. I don't know. Listen, I'm not from South. It's khaki green. As Wendy.
Hey, it means something else.
No, I'm just saying it means something else. So you've got your khaki green, and then I like the spot colour of the sort of red and black. It stands out really nicely, and it's really good. It's also nice to see some Tau, because Lapuna is correct. Tau don't appear very often. Joshua Payne. That's a very good name. That rhymed.
Not you.
Joshua Payne. Mine's just mental trauma. It's not pain. Joshua Payne, welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Thanks very much for tuning in. We are all okay. Having a lovely time. But yeah, War Daddy Miniatures. I love these. These look absolutely fantastic. Are these going up on the eBay store? If you don't know, War Daddy Miniatures runs an eBay store. It's a full-time commission painter. So if you want to pick up any awesome painted miniatures, and I can vouch for that, all the miniatures that I've seen in paint look amazing. If you want to pick any up, go and check them out on eBay. I'm assuming it's War Daddy Miniatures eBay. Go and check them out. Self up some awesome stuff. I would put a link, but I can't bother to find it and search. But just search for it on eBay, you'll be fine. Or Boffnet, if you can find it, that'd be awesome. if you're still there and if you've not given up on the abandoned ship. Next up, we've got Darth Boothie reviews. My base pimped Necron Royal Warden using Geek Gaming Scenics green shards. Yes, representing. Yeah, we'll be on eBay, mate. Hired a new painter today. War Daddy Miniatures hiring staff. Wow. You made the big time. Is hiring staff.
How come?
I've not hired any of my own staff yet. I am still the hired staff. One day maybe. One day maybe. Whose link was that? War Daddy Miniatures eBay store for all his awesome stuff that he sells on eBay after he's painted it and sells it on eBay. Anyway, Darth Boothie reviews. I love this Royal Warden. Super clean paint job. I love the green. It looks awesome. It's nice and clean, especially on the gun. I like that you've sort of highlighted out the chest piece as well, and you've done that in the green. Most people leave it as like the metallic and stuff, but I think it looks really cool. It adds a nice little detail to the model itself. I think the green crystals look awesome on the base. I mean, I'm biased with that because I work for Geek Gaming Scenics now, so anytime their product gets used. But no, I think it looks cool. The crystals and stuff are perfect for Necrons. So yeah, absolutely spot on job with that, dude. It looks awesome. Though I love the Royal Warden model anyway. I think he looks fantastic. It's such a cool model. Even with his little hula skirt thing. You look like Pickle. Next up, we've got Not 47. Just Star-Lord this week and a picture of the gang. Just Star-Lord. Did an absolutely cracking job on him though. So I've not painted the Marvel Crisis Protocol one, but I've painted the old Knight models Star-Lord. I had the Guardians of the Galaxy set for hers. And he was one of my favourite paint jobs that I did. They've done an absolutely fantastic job on this model. I particularly like his coat. I like the colours used on the coat, and on the sort of the smoke and the sort of the booster flame from his like, jet boots. Looks really cool. Done an absolutely cracking job on this model. And then you've got the picture of all the gang together, all the Guardians set together. All of which look awesome. But I think out of this set, to be honest, I think Groot and Drax are my favourites. Absolutely love those models. Absolutely fantastic. Love them. Fantastic work on these. Always nice to see some Marvel Crisis Protocol stuff on show. I'll be getting some more of mine painted in the near future. That's the plan. So hopefully you'll see that coming up on a video in the near future. Next up, we've got Mr. Fish, Mr. Gertie Fish. Busy hobby week after a very lazy one. Finished the Kill Team Octarius terrain, movement, got gauges, as well as got my Mega Knobs kit bashed. There's the terrain from the Kill Team box. This looks absolutely fantastic. I love it. I love the OSL as well, from like the blue lights and stuff. Adds a nice detail to all the terrain. I love all the weathering and stuff. It looks really cool. Absolutely spot on. Perfect gaming table terrain. Did a cracking job on these. Close-ups. Yeah, all this OSL. This OSL looks absolutely spot on. I love it. It looks fantastic. Nice use of stippling and dry brushing and weathering and stuff. Looks spot on. I'm very I want this terrain set myself, because it's such a cool set. I might have to try and pick it up. Love it. Nice photos as well. Yep, absolutely spot on. It's nice to see all these bits getting painted as well. Most people don't bother with these. Spot on. And these are the mega knobs that are converted. These are awesome. I love the guy with the big eye. I like this guy with the big machine gun, Gatling gun, and a big claw. Like, well, both of these guys actually. Spot on. I like this guy. He's cool. Big targeted squid. Big. Look, fantastic. Awesome work on them, buddy. Next up, we've got Bram. Purple Grumpy Robot. So Bram, he's got a couple of these Technomancers, which I think one's from Imperium, and I think one is from an older release. Anyway, I know he'd got two for some reason, so he decided to try a slightly alternative paint scheme and go for a purple energy rather than the blue that he's doing on his actual Necrons. And I think it looks absolutely fantastic, the purple on this. I think it looks really, really cool. This is one of my favourite Necron models. I painted one of these up for a competition a couple of years ago, and I did it in my old Necron colour scheme that I used to paint my Necrons in before I sold them all, like way back in sort of 6th edition. And I really enjoyed painting it, and I think Bram's done a fantastic job on this one. Nice to see the base in as well, with the blue shards in there from Geek Gaming Scenics. Yeah, and I think it works really well with the purple. I think he used a combination of the purple transparents from Pro Acryl and I don't know if it was purple contrast paint or washes or what, but yeah, it was a combination of a few different things. I think it looks really, really cool. Awesome work on that one, Bram. Next up, we've got Lou Gwen, who's painted a big robot guy. I don't recognise this, so I'm presuming it's from a game. I'm presuming it's from something that's not sort of Warhammer, and it's from something else. Regardless, it looks awesome. I love the sort of rusting and the weathering on it. I love the colour scheme on it. The decals on there on the front, the 120. It looks awesome. I don't know what it's from. Be interested to see what this is from. Lou Gwen, if you're in the chat, let us know. But it's a really cool model, regardless. Full like mech type thing. And yeah, the paint job on that is fantastic. Awesome work, dude. Next up, we've got Frond Dog 99. 4 more models done. Enjoyed painting these. So we've got the Canoptic Reanimator. We've got a couple of the Murder Buckets and a Plasma Scythe. These look absolutely fantastic, dude. That's awesome paintwork on there. I love the green glow. I love the sort of bronze metal look on them. They look absolutely fantastic. Really nice job. Love the basing as well. Going for that sort of Marsy look as well, similar to my own stuff. Yeah, spot on work on these, buddy. Next up, we have Gina Dougherty. Work in progress from me this week. So here is a big alien worm thing. Again, apologies, I don't know what this is, but I can comment on the paint job, and the paint job is absolutely awesome. Absolutely love it. I love the colours. I love the pink, like on the end of its tail and on its gums and stuff. Really stands out. But I love that green. That's really nice. This is a really cool model. I'd be interested to see where this is from. Is it for D&D or something, or some other game? But it's a really cool model, regardless of what it's for. And it's awesome, absolutely fantastic paint job. Well, that's Loigar from Mansions of Madness, apparently. I've not played Mansions of Madness. I've heard lots of good things about it, but I've not played it myself or seen any of the models from it. I've heard good things though. I'm assuming are these from Mansions of Madness as well? We've got Knockoff, Aquaman, Witch Woman, Tommy Gun, Pistol Woman, Rifle Lady, Cabbage Gown. All the famous people. All of which look cool. Awesome paint jobs on all of these. Can't believe how quickly you've got these done as well. Because I've not seen I've not kept up. I've not kept up on the Discord over the last couple of days, but I've not seen these. Wish Aquaman, yeah. Wet Man, like Water Man. But these look fantastic, and yeah, you've properly smashed these out really quick. I really like all the colours that you've used on them. They're all really nice and contrasty, and look absolutely fantastic. They're really nicely detailed models as well. I'm assuming that they're obviously board game gaming pieces rather than miniatures. But yeah, really nicely detailed on these. Awesome work. Next up is Caesar. Couple of work in progress models I've been working on this week. Rusty the Iron Golem and a little flaming pupper, Poundland Aquaman. I actually love these. I love the flame dog. I'm assuming that was printed in transparent and then you've used the transparent paints on it. Awesome work on that sort of fire blade as well. Putting the fire blade tutorial to awesome use. It looks really, really cool. Really like it. Better shot of the dog ale though it was not far along. It looks really cool. I like that it's like semi-transparent and it does look like it's glowing. It's a really cool idea for the model. Stuff like that always intrigues me, printing in the resin. Yeah, cracking job on that and really nice painting on it as well. Kit Bash. Next up is Void Captain Bazooka. Kit Bash / scratch building a rotor cannon. My Black Shield Marauder. Last two picks are the barrels to be sanded down and fitted in the gun. As always, Void Captain Bazooka, kit bashing and making the most insane detailed things. These look spot. This looks spot on. This looks spot on. Looks absolutely. Such a cool gun. Ready to be sanded down and attached and stuff. Spot on, dude. Looking forward to seeing that one all finished and together. Awesome work as always. If you don't know Void Captain Bazooka, go and follow him on Instagram for more of his building photos and stuff, where he shows off all this stuff that is kit bashing and putting together and stuff, because it's always insanely detailed. Always insanely detailed, and like puts a lot of effort into it. Go and check him out on Instagram. Next up, we've got giving a go at painting an Imperial fist. That's from Mythos. I love this Imperial fist. Have you appreciated this with pink, then done the yellow over the top? But it looks like you have, and it looks absolutely gorgeous, dude. Like you can see it like around his, like the inside of his legs, and a couple of the other areas you can see that it's that darker. I can't even make the two arms on a two-handed weapon line up on these Marines. Mythos, this is looking awesome though. That yellow is absolutely spot on. Super nice and vibrant. Really, really nice. I absolutely love it. Pickle loves a good fist. You know it. Especially if it's Imperial. Primed in pink, pre-shaded the white and gold yellow ink to filter. It's gorgeous, man. It's absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait to see that one finished. Beautiful work. Thanks for the shout out. No problems at all, Void Captain Bazooka. If we can get a link somehow for the Instagram, for Void Captain Bazooka's Instagram, that'd be awesome. I don't know if you can do links for Instagram though. I don't know how it works. I think it's usernames. Feel free to share your username, Void Captain Bazooka. I presume it is just Void Captain Bazooka in it, but I don't know if there's any underscores or anything. But feel free to share that in the chat, and people can search it. No problems at all. Next up, we've got Karen Commissar. Who's been working on a few things. So we've got tank. I wish I could be more used than that. Bofnet will tell me what tank it is. I mean, I guess Karen Commissar could tell me what tank it is.
It's a grey one.
It's a grey tank with white bits on. I don't know what type of tank it is. It's Imperial Guard, I think. It looks like a real tank rather than the Space Marine tanks. I like how we're like, I don't know if we can share links, and then we've got double links. It's a Baneblade. I should have known it were a Baneblade. So there we go. There's a Baneblade. That's looking cool. What are the white bits on it, Karen Commissar? Are they like kit bash stuff? Like, is it something that's getting like sculpted on or something, or is it just some white bits? I don't know. I so want a Baneblade. Have you not got a Baneblade, Buffnet? Cadia stands. Yeah. Cadia stands. Blah blah. The planet broke before the guard, etc. etc. Hey, we've got a third guest. Third stream member. Hang on, let's just switch back. Let's just switch back to here for a second. This is Loki approving everything. Anyway, that's enough cat fussy. Bandages. It's bandages. The white bits are bandages. Cool. But yeah, that's cool. I like this. I like this Picasso. Is this a Blood Angel? Is that? I can't remember. Ugh. I can't remember if it's. This isn't a librarian, is it? Is that a librarian? I don't know. It's a cool model though. I love it. It's a really, really nice model. I love the red. That red's really. And then the blue on the robes. Pardon me. Blue on the robes like contrasts really, really nicely against the. It's very, very nice. It's my side project. Fantastic. What are you drinking? Oof! A Blood Angels librarian. Look at me getting it right. Yeah, boy. Wow, there we go. There's a tank production line if ever I saw one. That's gonna make Buffnet proud. I nearly said hard, but I meant proud. I mean, I guess it's the same thing. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 tanks. I love these. I mean, the weathering on these looks awesome. Awesome. Awesome guard army. Just need a couple of infantry models and then that's a guard army. A million tanks and a couple of men. Awesome work, dude. Love it. Almost finished my destroyers. I have to admit, as a non-Necron painter, I loved painting these. The destroyers are such nice models, though. An awesome job on the blades on these. They look really, really nice. I love that they're like super dark, apart from the sort of those like central like sections that are like really nice and bright. I'm also really enjoying the sort of armor, the necrodermis, as it's called in the lore, on the Necrons themselves. It looks really, really nice and worn. These are really, really cool. Absolutely fantastic work. I'm glad that you enjoyed painting them. Like I said, the Scorpec Destroyer models are really, really nice models. They're some of the nicest, some of the nicer ones from their new range. I can't fit all my infantry on the kitchen table, but tanks are what make me play guard. Tanks are the real MVPs of guard lists. Let's be honest. Been painting a bit of terrain / obstacles that Junior and I put together on the weekend. Throw a few toughs on, and I think they're about ready for some games. Fun to do a bit of work with my son. This is from Peter or Adeptus Smurfus. These are some really cool like barriers and stuff. I like all like the barbed wire and the bits of sort of like girders and stuff like that. The rock formations, really, really nice. Yeah, a couple of toughs on there just to add a little bit of greenery. They'll look spot on, them, dude. It's nice that you're getting a bit of hobbying done with your son as well. It's always nice. I did a little bit with Alfie this weekend. He painted up a Necron that we did. But yeah, awesome work on those, dude. And like I say, glad that you got some painting done with him. Next up, we've got Smed. Still have to paint this. Going to be a nightmare, but at least I built it. It's an underestimated. It's an understatement to say it took me a while. Got it Christmas before last. It's a big Tyrannid boy. It's a big Tyrannid floating egg monster. This is a cool model, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you paint this one. I mean, getting stuff built is like the biggest hurdle. The biggest hurdle for me to get past. I hate building stuff, but once stuff's built, then I'm more likely to just get it like smashed out and paint it. Like I did with my flayed ones. Like I only started building them last Wednesday, finished building them I think on the Friday maybe, and then I painted them the Saturday. And I had a lot of fun getting them painted. They didn't take long to paint, and I've got another 15 to do. I'm looking forward to getting them done. But yeah, good on you for getting it built, man. And yeah, looking forward to seeing some paint on this one. Tanks are good, but I remember my guardsmen having 3+ cover saves back in the day. Yeah, I remember your guardsmen. We had some good games back in the day. Next up, we've got Raven's Rook miniatures. If you don't know Raven's Rook, go and check him out. He live streams on a Monday night at 7:30. I'm going to say 7:30. It might be 7, but I think it's 7:30. So go and check him out. He live streams on a Monday at 7:30. Show him some love and all that jazz. He's been working some more on his orcs. These are awesome. I love these models. The Death Copters. Such good models. Such good models. They're loads nicer than the old models, like the old Black Reach ones. They're very, very nice. Awesome work on these Raven's Rook. Looking forward to seeing them finished off. Looking forward to seeing... We need a big army shot. Maybe that's what I'm going to do. Maybe not next week, but maybe like the week after. I'm going to say for Loki approved, I want army shots. I want to see pictures of your entire armies, like everything you've got done up to this point for your army. Get it all out on the table. Get some nice army shots, and let's celebrate like fully painted bosses. FPF. Yeah, awesome work on these, dude. Loving them. Lovely models. Next up, we've got the Bear in the Brush. Just finished this. It's Loot Sci-Fi, so it's one of the sci-fi models from Loot. One of the monthly subscriptions. I've not signed up. To be fair, I signed up to Loot for a couple of months for their original monthly package, and then I dropped it because I wasn't using any of the stuff that I got from them. But they when they did the sci-fi one, I was tempted to sign up for it, but again, I was like, I'm not going to use any of it, so I just didn't bother. But this looks awesome. It's a really, really nice model. I love the colour choice. Very, very nice. I love the light blue and then the purple and orange. It looks really, really cool. Looks absolutely awesome. Love it. Nice work, dude. Absolutely fantastic work. Next up, we've got Adam Dodge. Did some Age of Sigmar painting with my boys on the weekend. Not got a pic of Harry's work on my phone, but this is the two dwarves Cameron painted. These look absolutely fantastic. I love these. I love the colours. It's very like a Bioshock like inspired colour scheme. The sort of like that sort of like sea blue, and then the golden bronze and silver. They look absolutely fantastic. I love these. That's a really, really nice colour scheme and awesome work. Nice to see. It's nice to see the younger ones getting involved in the hobby. Like I said, Alfie, we went to our local store on a Saturday because it was the store anniversary. I went in and picked up I don't know what it's called, the store anniversary model. I'll show you in a second. But I went in and picked that up, and then while we were there, Alfie got the Paths to Glory magazine, and he started working his way through that. Obviously, he's painted a little bit. We did some at the weekend. He's done a load of reading. He's read loads of the lore. He's been like reading the rulebook and stuff, and reading the lore and stuff like that. So he's proper excited about it. He's going to be doing some Stormcast. I'm doing my Orcs, and yeah, we're gonna do it together, and we're gonna do like a Path to Glory type thing. But yeah, awesome to see this dude. Awesome to see this Dodge. Lovely to see that. Next up, we've got Concress. Still missing a few final touches, but the Lictor is close to being finished. This is an awesome model. Absolutely gorgeous looking model. And the paint job is absolutely fantastic. I love these like proper clean white what they call claws, talons. That just is such a nice like counter colour to the darker blue on these. It looks really, really nice. Absolutely fantastic work on this. Looking forward to seeing it finished, and I'm glad that you're enjoying painting the Tyranids. Always nice to see a dead Smurf as well on the base. It looks absolutely fantastic. Awesome work. That's the picture I needed to see. Thank you for that one, Boffnet. That's awesome. Got my helmet, blah blah, all this stuff. Pirate Queen Pickle deleted previous pic to put a better one that's in focus. There we go. There's the Shadow Seer that Wendy's been working on. That should finish tonight. One more model to go, Pickle. And then that's all your Harlequins done for now. And then what I'll do, what I'm going to do is buy Pirate Queen Pickle some of the bikes. But I'll get her the bikes once I've shown her how to use the airbrush for Linda. And then she can get some like stencils or something and have a go with the airbrush on them. So, but this looks fantastic. I'm really, really proud of her. I love my Pickle. She's so good. Don't know what I'd do without her. And she's good at painting as well. Oh, you know, that's cool. Better at painting than I am. Not jealous at all. Next up, we've got Sarah, Big Morathi, 29th minute I've done. Adam suggested that I said, apologies for the broken spine on a wing. I don't have to worry about broken models. I broke some of my flayed ones stuff off. This looks fantastic though. I love the colours on the wings, especially like this wing here, like this, like the blend there. That's gorgeous. That's really, really nice. I love these as well. There's a green gradient on the body or tail or whatever this would be called, on the scales and stuff down here. This purple on these here, that's superb. Look at these. Look at this. It's the skin color as well, with that like purple recess, and then the sort of blend out into the purple here for the wings. That's so nice. This is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Such a lovely model and an absolutely fantastic paint job. I love it. Absolutely fantastic work, Sarah. You'll be super proud of this one. That's spot on. Absolutely spot on. I love it. And that's the end of Loki Approved. So that's all of Loki Approved done. We've looked through everyone's work, seen it all. It was all fantastic. All awesome. This is what I got. Store anniversary model. I got Gut Ripper Boss. For that army that I've not started painting yet. I've got a lot of models. And I've got a list written out now. Oops. Up the box. I'm going to stand on it. Oh. Put it on the desk. That's probably a better place. But yeah, awesome work, everybody. Congratulations on painting stuff. I haven't painted out this week. I mean, I painted these flayed ones. But other than that, I've not painted any. So yeah, fantastic work, everybody. I always love looking through all your stuff, looking through it, seeing what everyone's doing and seeing what everyone's been working on. It's fantastic. So yeah, maybe in a couple of weeks, or maybe we'll do it the last stream. So we'll do all month. We'll leave it until the end of the month, and the last Wednesday of March, last Wednesday of March, we will do a fully painted Pickle Approved. And what we'll do is we just want army shots. We want fully painted armies. So get all your armies out, put them on the table, take photos. If you can't fit it all in one, just take a couple, and we'll do that. We'll have a fully painted, because then I can get my Dark Eldar out, get my Necrons out. Everyone else can do stuff. It'll be great. So that's what we're going to do. We'll put an announcement out on Discord. That's what we want. We want your fully painted armies. Look, everyone always does such nice stuff, and I like looking at everyone's, like, oh, I've done this model this week. I've done. But I want to see everything together. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. Do that. It'll be great. But yeah, thank you for submitting all your stuff. I always love. Good. Good night, Frond Dog. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you're well. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening, whatever you end up doing. And thank you very much for tuning in and being here, having a lovely time. Has anyone got a birthday this week? Because that is all this stream needs to make it perfect. The stream is always perfect. Always, every time, always. And it's not because of me. I don't make this perfect. It's all of you guys. Stream perfect. I wasn't going to stream tonight. I was going to go, no, not streaming. Taking a night off. I want to go be all sad and stuff. And then Wendy said, "Oh, maybe stream will distract you and stuff." And it did. It's been great. And you guys are amazing. I've got such a good community. And you're all awesome. I love you. Fantastic. And I know you're all saying that I'm drunk. I'm not drunk. I'm just really, really happy. I'm just really, really happy. I love doing these streams. I love doing the videos. I love my Discord server. All you guys that sort of just get together and chat. It's all different people from all over the world. From all different walks of life. And it's just really, really cool. And I'm just very happy. I am happy. What time is it anyway? My brother's birthday's tomorrow. We're going to have a game night sleepover party like grown-ass kids. Absolutely fantastic. That sounds awesome. Say night night, Pickle. It's not. We've got 10 minutes left yet. We've got 5 minutes of waffling and then 5 minutes of doing all the end of the stream promo stuff. Look at my mods. They're so good. Bram's a good mod. Where's my... Have you took my gin away? Well, I've run out of gin now, and I'm being cut off. Apparently. Damn right I can have some more in a bit. I am a strong, independent man. Ugh. I should probably end the stream. Because I think I might be a little bit tipsy. Only a little bit though. Sing us a song. I can't sing any songs. No songs to sing. They've all been done. All the songs have been sung. All the drinks have been drunk. All the models have been... No, all the models have not been painted. I didn't even do any painting at all. I even got everything ready. Oh, my wet palette is here. I've got a pot of water. I've got all the models on painting handles. They're all there. I'm not drunk, Buffnet. Maybe I'm a little bit happy. I'm not drunk though. Anyway, I'll probably end the stream there. Because it's about the right time to end the stream, I guess. But I just want to. In all seriousness, I know you guys just think I'm drunk. But in all seriousness, I just massive thank you to everyone for tuning in. Today especially, I appreciate it all the time. Every week, every stream, every video, I appreciate it. But today especially, today's been a really weird day. I know I've sort of joked about it and stuff, because that's how I cope with stuff. But this morning really wasn't fun. And tonight has been a fantastic distraction. And I've really enjoyed it. It's been weird not painting on stream, but I've also just really enjoyed just talking garbage. So I just massive thank you to everyone for tuning in, for staying tuned in, for not getting fed up and going. Thanks very much for hanging out. If you want to help support the channel, we've got links down below in the description for all our affiliates. So if you want to help support the channel, buy your stuff through the affiliate links. We've got one with Element Games, we've got one with Grim Dice. If you're both of those, if you're in the UK, go and check them out. It helps support the channel. It helps us keep doing what we're doing, and keeping us stocked up with supplies and stuff for different videos and streaming and stuff like that. We've obviously got the membership program on the main channel. To all of our current members, massive thank you for helping out in that way. And if anyone's interested, there's a link below in that as well. But yeah, massive thank you to everyone. You're all amazing. Come and join the Discord if you're not already in the Discord. It's honestly, it's the thing that I'm the proudest of, is the Discord. Such a good group of people that are all really friendly and all really helpful and just really supportive and stuff. Not just of me, but of each other. Really, really awesome to see. So yeah, come and join the Discord if you're not already in there. And I'm gonna end the stream there. Zane Morgan, I've not got a command set up for you, Zane, unfortunately. But if anyone doesn't know Zane Morgan Crafts, go and check out Zane Morgan Crafts on YouTube, because he makes some of the best terrain, like for D&D and stuff like that. Go and check him out. He's awesome, and he's my best friend. He's my bestie. He's my YouTube bestie. Maybe I need to set up a bestie band for him. Go and check him out though. Anyway, I'm going to call the stream there, because I want to go and get another gin, and I'm not allowed one until I finish the stream apparently. So thank you very much for tuning in. I should probably have clicked this outro screen so that I'm not on the outro. This stream was sponsored by Albion Karen. It wasn't bollocks. No, it was not. Right, I'm going. Thank you very much for tuning in. I love you all. It's been amazing. Thanks very much for being here. I'll be live on Sunday morning for the Sunday stream, where we're going to look at new releases and stuff. I'll probably put up a thing saying what we're talking about. I can't think. And there'll be a new episode of the podcast that me and Elston are doing on Monday. If you've not listened to the first episode yet, if you search for Wargamers Anonymous on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, or if you check the link in the Discord, you'll find it, and there'll be a new episode out this Monday coming, because we'll be recording it on Saturday hopefully. So make sure to stay tuned for that as well. So thanks very much for tuning in. Hope you have a lovely Wednesday evening, whatever you end up doing after this. Stay safe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Later.